5 natural ways to heal minor cuts and grazes. Many of us have skilled minor cuts and grazes, whereas making our each day actions. Cut occurs when pores and skin is available in contact with any sharp objects like live, sharp item of the glass, and so on. On the opposite hand, grazes are a outcome when our pores and skin come into contact with a tough floor, while grazes are the skin of superficial and have an effect on solely outer portion of the pores and skin. Cuts are often deeper, since they do not seem to deep. Grazes bleed not often. On the opposite hand, since it's cut being deep in nature, especially bleed. Both grazes addition into cut when they are within this strategy of the restoration results in the formation of scab and thereafter the damage heals in shorter time. Number 1 is turmeric. Turmeric is another very useful remedy for minor cuts and grazes due to its antiseptic, anti-inflammatory, and antibacterial properties. It can help to stop bleeding, reduces pain, and prevent the infection. To stop the flow of blood from a cup, place a little bit of turmeric powder and press it gently. To aid healing, prepare a paste of some turmeric and sufficient water and apply it on the affected area. Leave it on for 20 minutes, then rinse it off with warm water. Repeat this twice daily for a few days. Number 2 is Calendula. Calendula, also known as marigold, is an antiseptic herb that can reduce the inflammation and go down the bleeding, alleviate the pain, and encourages the quick healing of the cut and grazes. Add 1 tablespoon of the dried calendula flower to the 1 cup of water and boil it for 5 minutes. Strain and allow it to cool. Use the solution to wash the affected area for 2 to 3 times a day. You can also apply calendula cream and lotions to the affected area several times a day to promote the skin growth and quick healing. Number 3 is plantain. Plantain is another popular remedy for treating minor cut and grazes. This herb has cleansing, anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial properties that can reduce the pain and prevent the infection. It contains allantoin that can heal the injured skin and stimulates the growth of new skin cells. Crush a few plantain leaves to extract the pollen juice. Apply the crushed leaves on the freshly cleaned area and leave it for a few hours. You can also use plantain oil or ointment to cut grazes to facilitate the healing process. Follow either of these remedies 2 or 3 times daily until the skin heals. Number 4 is Comfrey. Comfrey is great for treating shallow cuts and grazes. This herb has allantoin that helps to hurt the heel and grazes. It promotes the growth of the new tissues and reduces the risk of scarring. Add 1 tablespoon of dried comfrey to more than a cup of milk and strain and allow it to cool. Use this solution to clean the affected area 2 to 3 times a day. Fresh comfrey leaves can also be rubbed directly on the minor cuts. You can apply comfrey ointment on the affected area several times a day to promote healing. Number 5 is onion. Onion has antiseptic and antimicrobial properties that help to treat the minor cuts quickly. It has chemicals like sulfur compounds and quercetin that can reduce the pain. Cut a fresh onion into thick pieces and rub it on the affected skin. Repeat several times a day to reduce the swelling and speed up the healing process. Additional tips. Cover the affected area with an adhesive bandage or gauze-type bandage to promote the healing and reduce the chance of scarring. Don't cover the cut too tightly, as a bit of air circulating is necessary to facilitate the healing. Change the bandage daily to prevent the infection. Keep the area moisturized to spend the healing, prevent cracking, and reduce the chance of scarring. If a scab forms, don't pick at it, lead to the infection and interfere with the bleeding. And protect the area with sunlight to avoid the darkening. Eat food rich in vitamin A, C, E to aid in healing process. Boost your protein intake to speed up the recovery time. Drink plenty of water to keep the body and skin hydrated. See a doctor if your cut is too deep, bleeding cannot be stopped, or there are signs of infection like redness, swelling, pus, fever, and extreme pain.
Hope you like the video. Don't forget to like, share and comment on the video. Also subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for more updates.